Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Seràphis, our level 9, almost a level 10 Pandaren Monk. Say g'day, Seràphis.
Hello.
Hello, and hello to you guys watching along from home. And of course, if you joined us in the last episode, you'll remember that we're here at the Dafeng village. Let's have a look on the map to get our bearings, and you can see here it is, the Dafeng village, right up the top, the northwestern part of the island here, the Wandering Isle that we do know is a turtle. That's right, a wandering turtle. And you can see we've got a hand in here because we have finished all of our tasks up in Dafeng, and one of them was to bring a jade tiger pillar to Jojo Ironbrow in the Morning Breeze village, and of course that's down here to the southeast of us, and Lord only knows what Jojo Ironbrow is going to do this time. I have no idea why he's cracking all that stuff on his forehead, what he's trying to prove, but I guess we're finding out very, very soon. In fact, you can see the Dafeng ruffians, etc., running along in the background there. That's their village where we were, and you might remember we had to kill Ruck, who is down in the valley down there. That was all last week, but of course, before we get on with our tasks this week, it's time for some camel dancing. That's right, there we go. Good on you, Seràphis. And some shout-outs. That's right, camel dancing, it means shout-out time. And our first one here is to, well, one of our old friends from some of our Let's Plays about a year ago now. Can you believe it? In fact, I remember this person joining us in our Christmas special last year, and that's none other than Gabor. Hello there, it is Gabor Zoltan Svabo, and they say, hi there, Sambo. They're going to talk about one of the characters here, and this was in one of our more recent episodes, saying that one of the NPCs was named after Azusa Nakano, aka Azumyan, from the anime K-On! Nice little touch there, and I agree, I reckon that is a little tribute to that anime too. Anyways, keep up the good work, Sambo. Love me your weekly journeys there, as I don't have much time to play these days. Also, could I please get a shout out from your friend Gabor? You most certainly can, and let us know how you're going. And can you believe it's been almost a year since we saw you? In fact, we're going to be doing a Christmas special coming up very, very soon. Got another shout out here, and this one is from Soy George, and they say, hey there, great videos as always, Sambo. Could I please have a shout out for my night elf feral druid named Lanky Puss? Thank you very much. You certainly can, and thank you very much for your support, Soy George. Good to see you. Got another one here, and this is from Fub Chub, and they say, hey, can I get a shout out for my level 85 orc warlock named Nerdzanger? You most certainly can. That is from the Fub Chub, and level 85 orc warlock. You know what, that reminds me of playing on the Horde, seeing lots and lots of orc warlocks. Gosh, it's been a while since I've played that class. Got another shout out here, and this one is from the Puggernaut, and they say, hey Sambo, can I please have a shout out for my level 66 night elf Frost Death Knight? My character's name is Sakura, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could. Love your videos too, great content. Well, thank you very much there to the Puggernaut, and hope you're enjoying the series. Got another shout out here, and this one is from Jason White, and they say, hey, great video, Sambo. Could you please give my paladin a shout out? He hit level 90 yesterday. Well, congratulations to you, level 90. That is awesome, and I really enjoy playing a pally as well, although I don't have one that's level 90, so congratulations to you. And finally, one more shout out here, and this is from Wingleaper12, and they say, hey Sambo, you make great videos and deserve thousands of more subscribers than you have. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but thank you very, very much. Can I please get a shout out for my level 49 Worgen Druid on the Black Hand server? Thank you very much, Sambo. Well, thank you, Wingleaper12, for your support, and I certainly hope you're enjoying the game as much as you're enjoying the Let's Play series. So there you go, folks, reminding you, of course, if you would like a shout out as well, all you need to do is ask. But in the meantime, it is time for our little camel dancer here to get back to the village, and there it is, the Morning Breeze village with its kites and its amazing scenery. Gosh, I love this. And there's another player, hello, and we've got to get back to, that's right, none other than this crazy person here, Jojo Ironbrow. Let's see what on earth he's got to say this time, now that we've got the Jade Tiger Pillar.
Speak up.
Speak up indeed, stronger than bone, good, a true challenge. Let us put this pillar to the test. Oh no, here we go. A wonder if his furrowed brow is actually going to be able to break this. We shall see very shortly, I'm sure. Let's see, is it going to, here we go. This is magnificent. I've never seen craftsmanship so fine. There it is, you can see the jade pillar on the ground there. Is he going to smash it? There is only one thing I can do. I must smash it once and for all. All shall know the power of my mighty brow. Oh dear. Oh my head, it hurts so badly. The pillar must contain enormous power, perhaps stronger even than my brow. I'm just going to go lie down a while until this headache goes away, you idiot. You idiot, Jojo Ironbrow. Finally, we found something there that was actually a match for your forehead. Can you believe it? And I know a lot of you folk, in fact, I think I remember, Princess Sephiroth was wondering what on earth was going to come of all of this. Well, there you have it. That's exactly what's come of it. He is knocked out and lying on the ground. That's right, he finally met his match with a tiger pillar. There we are. All right, well, hopefully that's the end of his story. We shall find out. You know what, I've got this funny feeling he's going to turn up in other villages. I just know it. Anyway, you can see that G Firepaw here has a quest for us. Let's see what he's got to say.
Your greatest virtue is the will to act.
That's right, balanced perspective. Do you know what, folks? I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Just by the quest name, I can tell that this is going to have us actually crossing across these ropes. I bet you. As soon as I saw them, I knew we were going to have to balance. Anyway, Aysa has been meditating on the lake since we arrived. All of her thoughts focusing on Dafeng. I don't know what she hopes to discover out there, but she's no fool. And Master Shangzi has entrusted this task with her. You will need to cross the ropes, there we go, leading from the end of the dock to reach her. It shall test your balance, but I think you're up to the task, Seràphis. And sure enough, here it is. Cross the ropes and speak with Aysa Cloudsinger on Morning Breeze Lake. I knew this would happen. Alright, well, let's see. You know what? The water looks lovely, so to be honest, if we fall in, I'm not going to be too concerned about it, but we shall see how we go. There we go, a sideways perspective, and we're so bold that we actually fell off. Alright, so that's me being a little bit too cocky for my own good, I think. There we go. Nothing wrong with having a bit of a swim though. Now, can we jump out here? I'm not sure. Yes, we can get up there. Alright, so let's try that again. Take two. And this time I'm going to really aim up carefully, and there we go. Oh, and that's why I fell off. Look at that. It's actually a little ledge that you get caught on. Alright, let's see. There we go. Sideways view. And oh, can you believe it? I jumped right off the end. What a moron. Okay, no more side views for us, I think. That is definitely our undoing. Right, third time is a charm, they say. So let's see if that's true. Right, here we go, lining ourselves up, and let's do this. All right, that looks like we're definitely on the straight and narrow, and we just need to do a little hop there. There we go. And can we get over to this one? And I'm going to try and see if we can just run into the center of it. Yes, we can. All right, and one more stretch. Holding our breath, and we made it. Thank goodness for that. Hello, Aysa. You have no idea what it took for me to get to you, so you better have something good for me. Here we go. Aysa Cloudsinger, master of the Tushui. Let's see what she's got to say.
It's good to see you.
Why, it's good to see you as well. Balanced perspective. I'm impressed. Most students that are even capable of reaching the spot do so soaking wet. Yeah, well, I kind of dried off quickly before I got up here, because yes, I fell in the water, but you don't need to know that. There we go. Dafeng, the spirit of air. If you listen long enough, the wind will carry the answer to you. Dafeng, the spirit of air, has been scared from the skies by Zhao-Ren, the Onyx Serpent. He hides within the Chamber of Whispers at the south side of the plateau. Go to him. G and I will join you there. Well, there we go. There's our quest objective, which is to speak with Dafeng, the spirit of the air, in the Chamber of Whispers. Let's accept that quest and have a look at our map and see where we need to go. Look at that, all the way down the south. We are very, very quickly uncovering every part of this island, and I'm sure it's only going to be a few more episodes before it is all done. And just reminding you guys, once we've actually got off this island, we'll probably start cycling in our other characters once again, i.e. the Worgen Mage and, of course, our Goblin Chamois Yogurt. Anyway, in the meantime, it looks like we have to go straight down the road there to the south and look up in the sky there. There we go. That is a vision of Zhao-Ren Zhao-Ren. So that's obviously the Cloud Serpent, and there's the vision of the Dafeng there, the little spirit of wind. So yeah, that's obviously a taste of what is going on. One is chasing the other. Right, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we can make our way back by crossing these ropes? We shall see. Alright, so there's no little skip needed there. Let's see if I can time this jump. How's that? Not too bad. Nice balancing act there. Well done, Seràphis. And yes, we made it. Alright, awesome. Let's do a couple of barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, okay, there we go. Throwback from the pub. Look at that, we've got more spirits. Oh no, that's the real one up there. Look at that. Zhao-Ren, that is the real thing. And that says it's a level ? Dragonkin boss. So that's the real deal up there. That's no vision at all. Hello there, Ugatoka Jenkins. Another player there. Alright, so let's just sell off our rubbish that we don't need anymore. And we definitely don't need that staff. We don't need a club. And we don't need a beat stick, do we? Well, we could use it. That is a mace, but it is two-handed. And to be honest, let's see what we've got rocking at the moment. Yeah, it's two-handed. I don't think we can actually use a two-handed mace. That's not in our skill set. So we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of this food. And I don't think we need the gloves. No, they're old ones. But we definitely want to keep our trainees stuff there. And you can see we've also got all of our crafting material there. We've got the copper ore. We've got the linen cloth. We've got the light leather. All the rest of it. And we will be hanging on to that until we can get ourselves to a bank as well. Because that's where we need to deposit that. But isn't that an amazing sight? Gosh, I love this expansion. Now you get away from me, Mr. Monkey. Alright, so we need to head down to the south. Is it this road here? Yep, it looks that way. And are you going to aggro on us there? No, you're not. Okay, fine. Good stuff. We really can't be bothered fighting you right at this point. There's our scrolls that have been defaced, and of course we dealt with those in the last episode. See if we can get away from him. The Wood of Staves, that I think up there is where we go to the next zone, and we'll be doing that later on in a future episode, I would imagine. Alright, so you can see the island. Oh, look at that. There's the serpent flying up behind the hills there. Very, very cool. Let's have a look on the map, and you can see we're nearly there. And the island looks quite big, but it's really not, because you can see it didn't take us that long to run down here, although when you look out over there it does look impressive. And of course you guys might remember that is the Dawning Span, and right there in the middle is where we got our lessons in lore, and that is where we learnt about the turtle. Alright, there we go, a copper vein. That's exactly what we want as well, because you guys know that. Look at that. We actually have learnt level 10. We got ourselves an achievement. That is amazing, because of course you get XP from leveling up your mining, which is awesome. And you can see we've got a new feature unlocked called Battlegrounds, a new feature unlocked called Specializations, and this is very, very cool. Specializations is our talent tree. But let's have a look down the bottom here, and you can see that where we would normally have the PvP, which is where we'd be able to enter Battlegrounds, because that has opened up. We now have Battlegrounds. In fact, I wonder if that's in our, don't think it's in our journal, is it? Let's have a look. Don't think so, no. So that's just a little message that came up. But the thing is, we can't actually join Battlegrounds yet. And you can see if we hover over this, it says why. This feature unlocks after you choose a faction. And that, of course, is because we're a panda. And we are neither Horde nor Alliance just yet. So until we choose that, we won't actually be able to use the Battlegrounds feature. But one that we can use, of course, is the talent tree. And this is all about the specializations and the talents. And you can see that there are 3 here. There's a Brewmaster, a Mistweaver, or a Windwalker. And basically we're talking about 3 different archetypes. We've got the tank, and it says here, a sturdy brawler who uses liquid fortification, aka booze, and unpredictable movement to avoid damage and protect allies. So that's a tank. So yes, a Pandaren monk can be a tank. A Pandaren monk can also obviously be a healer. And you can see if we hover over these, there we go. This is a healer who mixes traditional herbal medicine with Pandaren martial arts. And that's a really big thing, because that means we are a DPS healer. That's right. We actually have to hit things. We're a melee healer to actually heal. It is quite bizarre. And finally we got the Windwalker here, a martial artist without peer who pummels foes with hands and fists. And just, oh, look at that. We've got another copper vein. We'll take that, thank you very much. How fortuitous. There we go. Alright, so just looking at these main skills here, you can see the Windwalker has the jab, which we already have. The Tiger Palm is basically what we've already got, I guess. Blackout Kick, we've already got that. And this new one here, Fists of Fury, which pummels all targets in front of you with rapid hand strikes, stunning them and dealing damage immediately. And also every 1 second for 4 seconds total. Damage is spread evenly over all targets, so that is a real DPS damage type roll. The good old tank, of course, we've got the Blackout Kick, we've already got that. We've got the Dizzying Haze, and that requires Ox Stance, and that's throwing a keg of our finest brew, reducing the movement speed of all enemies by 50%, which is very cool. And they also, those enemies have a 3% chance to have their melee attacks misfire and strike themselves instead, which is kind of embarrassing. We've also got the Guard here, and that means we guard against future attacks, absorbing 504 damage, and any heals that we apply to ourselves are increased by 30%. And then we've got Breath of Fire here, which also requires the Ox Stance, which is a tanking stance for a monk, and that breathes fire in all targets in front of us, and if Dizzying Haze is on the target, they will burn for additional damage over 8 seconds, so very cool. But then we've got the healer here, the Mist Weaver, and we've got Soothing Mist, which is a direct heal there, which is a heal over time, over 8 seconds, and when we heal with this, we actually have a 25% chance to generate 1 chi, which is very cool. We've got the Renewing Mist, which we surround the target with a healing mist, restoring 90 health every 3 seconds for 18 seconds, and that definitely generates 1 chi, and it also travels to the closest nearby injured party and raid member and heals them up to 3 times. It's a very cool spell that at level 42. And then at level 32 we've got the Surging Mist, which heals 1 target for 495 at this level, so that's like a channeled sort of heal there. It's a 1.5 second cast, and while we channel that one, it heals the target for 495 and also generates 1 chi, very cool. And then up at level 62 we've got Uplift, which heals all targets with your Renewing Mist active for 220. So, oh, and look at that. If we stand there long enough, we're going to get lots and lots of Copper Vein respawns. So a lot of folks have been saying, oh, which way are we going to go? Are we going to go Brewmaster Tank? Are we going to go Mistweaver Healer? Or are we going to go the Windwalker way? And I'm not 100% decided at this point. I've got a funny feeling that we will probably go Mistweaver, because I do like me some heals. And of course, you know, we've got our Shaman, we've got our Mage, so we've already really got DPS. Probably going to go Mistweaver. But you know what? I'm going to think about it some more, and we're not going to decide that in this episode. So you can see we've gone through and explained them all there, so we don't have to do that in the next episode. But I'm just going to have a think about it, and we will decide then. But if you like, you can let me know in the comments below what you would prefer that I went, and maybe I'll take that into consideration. Look at this. We've discovered the Chamber of Whispers, and look at this. It is Aysa. Wait, we need to wait for the winds to settle, then make a break for the cover of the far hallway. Interesting. So a bit of an event. So we're waiting for these winds to subside. Wow. Okay, there's some pretty messed up winds if you ask me. Alright, there we go. We're off. Looks like they're subsiding just... Wow, this is a cool interior as well. Alright, we're following Aysa. Let's do a barrel roll. There we go.
For another opening. I'll meet you on the far side.
Alright, wait for another opening. Meet you on the far side. Alright, let's see. Now, I wonder what would happen if we just ran through. There we go. Let's run across, and it looks like inside we have Dafeng, the Spirit of Wind. There he is. Finally managed to get here.
Dafeng, what's wrong? Why are you hiding back here?
Alright, so we've located him. Let's have a chat, see what he's got to say. Dafeng looks frightened as you approach, but settles a bit at the sound of your voice. Alright, there we go. Get ourselves some Shangzi rep, which is great, and of course lots of XP and money. Let's have a chat to Aysa.
Discipline and practice lead us to our full potential.
Battle for the skies. Dafeng, the Spirit of Air, is terrified by Zhao-Ren, the Onyx Serpent. We must help him face that fear, or face it for him ourselves. When I told G of the Serpent, he said he had an idea and would begin preparations outside of the chamber. Despite his rash nature, I must admit I envy his passion and conviction. Let us go outside and confront the Onyx Serpent. So this sounds like it's definitely going to be fun. And you can see here, defeat Zhao-Ren, the Onyx Serpent, with the aid of G's fireworks. And you can see we get a Cloak of the Fiery Skies as a reward. And let's control click on that and see what it looks like. And oh, look at that. It's a nice double split cloak there. Very cool looking. So we're definitely going to accept that one. Alright, and they're disappearing. Yep, alright, so it looks like we have to roll out the front, quite literally. Yo, homies, let's roll. Alright, now I've used up all my rolls, damn it. Alright, look at that, out the front. It is indeed Zhao-Ren, and we have to slay him. Now, I have no idea what fireworks have got to do with this, but I'm guessing we're going to find out very, very soon. And there we go over there. We can see G Firepaw. There is Zhao-Ren, the Onyx Serpent, and it looks to me like we can use these firework launchers. Let's give it a go, see what happens. Oh! Now, what is that doing? Has that actually... I'm not sure if it hurt them or not. Yes, actually, it looks like it has. You can see his health has gone down just a little bit. In fact, our health is going down as well. We need to stand outside of that. Wait until the Onyx Serpent is directly overhead. Oh, okay, so it's following a line around the specific launchers. So I guess we kind of have to follow it. There we go. There's another big hit. So let's move over to the next one. I wonder if we can sort of keep up with it. Yep, okay, that definitely took it out. So I'm guessing that's the strategy, if we can keep up with it, is to run around these various launchers. And yep, okay, we're down to, we've got about 25% health off it.
Damn it. Now quickly, let's attack it while it is grounded.
Oh, alright, now we have to actually go in and attack. We can do that.
It is too far away.
Whoa, okay, we got blasted right back there. Massive knockback. Looks to me like we're going to have to, yep, there we go. G's got the idea. Go back to the firework launcher. That's our new strategy there. And there's a lightning pool that we want to keep away from. And there's copper nodes there, which I'm very, very, very hard trying to resist. Because, of course, that is money in the bank. All right, now let's see if we can sort of be a bit smart here and predict where he's going to be when. So I say this one over. Oh, and he's put a lightning pool down there. Good lord, and you can see my health is 94. I need to eat something. Let's have a look in our bags and see if I've got any food. Can I eat it? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, and I died. While I was looking in my bag, look at that, will you? We actually got caught in a lightning pool. I cannot believe it. That is terrible. All right, we're going to have to run to our corpse, which is all the way down to the south there. But that's okay. I wonder if the event is still going on or whether we have to reset it. It's actually quite tough. So we might have to rethink our strategy for this one. But you know what? It's tough, but it's fun. I really like stuff like this. All right, and let's see. Well, he's definitely reset. Well, we've still got our objective. Let's see if these are still going. Yes, they are. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to run around and try and avoid the lightning pools and just fire off these launchers. Oh, there we go. There's a lightning pool. Keep away from that. And hello, G Firepaw. How are you? No, we have to wait. Oh, there's another lightning pool. Trying to keep out of the goo, basically. Alright, so they're definitely no use unless this guy is right above us. There we go, there's one. Quick, quick, quick. And he immediately throws down a lightning pool there. Good lord. Not very nice at all. And that really strips our health right back too. That is nasty. Alright, there we go. Quickly attack while it's grounded. You betcha.
Not enough energy.
Oh, and a big knockback there. Alright, so we've got it down to about half health, I reckon. Something like that. Alright, here he comes. You can see him floating above us there. And hopefully we can get a couple of shots off here. Oh, and there's a lightning pool. Gosh, he's not very nice, is he? And you can see Aysa is going to ones that are in front of him so we can prime ourselves and get ready. This one looks good. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a couple of shots off maybe. No, just the one. Quite a big cooldown on those, unfortunately. But you can see we've got him down to less than half health, which is very cool. And boy, is he dropping these lightning pools left, right, and centre. Oh, and passing through that orb there, that actually healed me up. All right, I did not know about that. Learn something every day. There we go. And I reckon he's down to about a third health now as well, which is very cool. Here we go, this one. Oh, he's dropped down. There we go. Let's finish him off. 600 hit points left on him. Oh, 400 to go. Nearly had him. And I think that's a bit of a healing orb. Oh, is he still down? He is. So he's still down low. We can still attack him down here. Oh no, a lightning pool. Let's go through the health orb there. Can we use the rocket launchers here? And there he is. He is down. Woohoo! All right, congratulations, Seràphis. That was actually very well done. I think that deserves a cheer.
That is great.
Indeed, indeed. Well done. That is awesome. Now, actually, before we do anything, I want to make sure that we don't forget about all of these copper nodes around here. But what do we have to do? We have to talk to Master Shang-Zi. Right, let's go grab ourselves some ore before we wrap up the episode. There we go. One over there, and there's another one over here. And look at that, Master Shang-Zi indeed himself has come down for us to finish off this particular quest. And I'm glad we had the help of Aysa and G as well. That was very, very nice of them to help out. There we go. All right, let's have a chat to the Master and see what he's got to say.
My time is passing.
Battle for the skies. You have helped Dafeng, the spirit of air, find his courage. The final spirit has been restored. There we go. And of course, you know, we've done earth, we've done air, and we've done water as well. All three. Cloak of the fiery skies. That is going to be ours without a doubt. And in fact, we're going to equip that straight away. There we go. It looks very flash and of course much better stats than the one we already had on. Worthy of passing. The 4 elemental spirits will help you speak with the land and uncover its plight. But first, I have one small task to ask of you. Join me, my pupil. Accompany this old Pandaren to the Western Grove. And you can see we've got to defeat the Guardian of the Elders. So this is going to be interesting. Come, child. We have one final journey to take together.
Before your training is complete.
Before your training is complete, indeed. Wow, you know what? He didn't give us a chance, did he? We have to go there, whether we like it or not. Interesting. So I'm guessing that's going to be, yeah, I was going to say, it's that stairway that we were looking at last time. I knew it. Let's have a look on the map, and yeah, we're definitely heading over here. Guardian of the Elders slain.
Beyond the Elders' path lies the Wood of Staves, a sacred place that only the worthy may enter.
Now you guys remember we learnt about this in our lore lesson?
To prove your worth, I require the simplest of you now. I must know that you will fight for our people. I must know that you can keep them safe. Defeat the Guardian of the Elders, and we may pass.
Whoa. Whoa, okay, this looks like some kind of tournament ring or something, and look at that, that is indeed the Guardian of the Elders right there, looking very ominous, and you can see Master Shang-Zi is over there, and he's obviously going to be observing our fight here. You know what, folks, that is definitely a good place for us to leave this episode, as you'll have to find out what happens in next week's episode as we take on this Guardian of the Elders in order to get through into the Wood of Staves, because Lord only knows what lies beyond there, and you can see it is uncovered. But there you go, folks. Certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Certainly hope you'll join us in the next one where we fight the Guardian there and we check out our particular specializations and talents. And of course, don't forget, let me know in the comments below, what do you reckon we should go, tank, healer, or damage? My preference at the moment is Mistweaver, aka healer. We need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and Seràphis, our now level 10 Pandaren Monk, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
May good fortune